All right, go for it. Carbureted. When was the last time she ran? Yeah, that's a cold start maybe, eh? Yeah, man. What's the mileage right now?
It sits at 95,800 clicks.
Wow, I expected a lot more. I figured you did a lot of road on this, you know? All right, let me get in there. Are you photogenic or no?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I'm not worried.
Okay. Because I don't like to assume, you know? When you assume, you make an ass out of me and you, you know? So, that's Jerry there, and he's the proud owner of this baby for the last, how many years was it again?
4 years.
4 years, man. And right now we're heading down Barrie, and we're turning off on, I don't remember what street this was. I was here yesterday, that's the funny thing. Yeah, freshly rebuilt 350, 5.7 liter. And I think the standard engine was the 6-cylinder. And I don't know if you had a 305 or 307 as an option on this.
The 350 was the option. Standard was a 305, if I'm not mistaken, or the very bare bones standard one, had the inline 6. This one came with the 350 4-barrel car.
I didn't show the inside. I better show the back of it here, give you guys some inspiration. You guys are hardcore van enthusiasts there. There you go.
So you got your like riding in the engine compartment. Because basically that's what it is.
You know, it's funny because I rode in like quite a few Econolines. You know, even like in the old days when I did, you know, certain jobs where there were deliveries. You know, I rode in some 90s Econoline, stuff like that. But again, I never rode, I don't think, in a Chevy or a GMC like this. You know.
Your ankles are about to get warm very soon.
That's okay. I can move them over. You know? Got new plug wires.
Those are axle, those are good ones.
Even the bell housing looks like it's new here.
The engine,
or redone.
The transmission was replaced at some point. Of course, fresh 350. Carb I had rebuilt when I bought it 4 years ago, so it's been totally rebuilt. The original Rochester Closet. What is that? She's never ridden so good.
So do you like drive this only on the weekends or something? Or?
Weekends and trips. It's going to get warm.
Yeah, you know, that's the only downside. I was telling that to my friend today. He's old school like me, you know, and it's like that's the only downside with old cars, especially the stuff with V8s, is they get hot really fast inside, and like on hot days like this, it's not the most pleasurable. But if you're in the countryside, well, it's a different story, as you know. Woo, feel that breeze. You see that garage here on the right?
Yeah.
I once saved a 59 DeSoto Firefly that was rotting there for like 5 years.
Wow.
I mean, I didn't restore it. I was kind of fooling myself. I didn't have the money, or I don't have the driver's license, but at least I sold it to a guy in Nova Scotia who restored it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, big Mopar guy, you know? And it's ironic too, because I worked in this area once too, like back in '97, in the schmata business, which is the rag trade, you know, the textiles. So, yeah, what's the wiring for? Is that
that's the wiring for the dash.
Right.
For the cigarette members.
Oh, okay.
And accessories.
Wow, she's running really hot.
Once I can see the ground too.
Yeah, it's funny, eh? Well, one time there was a guy in my neighborhood in Hochelaga. He was doing mobile bike repairs, you know?
Okay.
And he was using a 79 Grumman step van.
Wow.
Yeah, and he had a little problem with it one time when he came to fix my bike. It just kept whistling, like just this constant whistling sound. So So he took the doghouse off, and it was a straight 6-cylinder, you know. It was like, wow, that's really cool. So I took a picture of it, you know. But yeah, that would be ideal. We still got some sun left. Yeah, if you want to pull over here, I'll get into the back here. I'll do more of a view of the motor and the whole dash as well, you know. That's the best. Stop by one of these very over... Go ahead, man. Action. Oh, wow, this is a first, man. The only thing missing is seeing those pistons pumping. I think this will probably get a lot of hits, actually. I wish I could tell you it makes me a lot of money, but frankly, old vehicles don't make me much money. It's really for fun, you know. People ask me, they say, you know, how much money do you make on your videos? How does it work? I say, well, the most popular videos I have is, you know, the fire trucks responding, police, ambulance, trucking, believe it or not, elevators, escalators. Old cars are like at the bottom, you know, old vans, old stuff like that. And it makes me enough money to pay my rent and, you know, a bill and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah. But it's getting better and better, you know. Yeah, it runs great, man. What does an engine rebuild now cost nowadays? About what, $1,000, $2,000?
Oh no, you're talking $3,500.
Did you say 3,500?
Yep.
Shit.
I mean, this engine now is hand built. We took the whole thing apart and we rebuilt it by hand, piece by piece. So it's...
Wow, I can even see the fan turning.
It's a craftsmanship. It's not just like, you know, put together by machine. It's built by human hands.
So is this like one guy, two guys, old guys?
I think it was a 1 or 2 guy job.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, you don't have to drive around too much, by the way. You know me, on average, if I'm doing a video with somebody driving and the ride, it's like 10-15 minutes maximum, you know? I don't like videos that are too long anyway, you know?
The audience doesn't like long videos either. I know I'm one of them.
You know what they say, short and sweet, eh?
Exactly.
Like there's one guy I'm subscribed to. I don't know if you've ever seen his channel. It's called Classic Truck Rescue.
Yes.
He's out of Oregon or Washington, I think. Him and his wife, and they look like really nice people. And you know the guy's passion is for like 55 to 59 GMC trucks, Chevy.
Yeah.
But the only complaint I have is I never watch all this video, like a whole video, because it's like half an hour long, you know? Too long.
So we're heading back to headquarters?
Yeah, sure, man.
Okay.
Oh, no, I appreciate you being so hospitable and cordial, as they say.
Hey.
You know? I wish I could find more guys like this. Frankly, I have people, you know, I meet them at shows or whatever. I'm like, hey, I'd like to do a ride in your car, and they're like, a video, and they're like, yeah, sounds good, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it doesn't materialize, you know?
Dude, it's not about miles per gallon, it's about smiles per gallon.
Exactly, exactly. You know, and a lot of people don't realize that as much as, you know, old vehicles with 6s or 8s suck gas, they don't realize that usually most of these vehicles are peanuts to insure anyway.
Yeah.
And only that, they're you know, they're not complicated to fix.
Nope.
Parts are usually available, especially GM.
Man, a fuel pump on this costs $30.
Well, that's what I'm saying, you know? Like my old friend Simon, I don't know if you ever saw his videos when he had that 79 Delta 88, the silver one. Nothing broke on that car. Never had a problem with it. Then he bought an 86 Tercel. Oh, that was a different story. You know?
Man, that thing's warm, eh?
Yeah. You know, another drawback with this camera, I forgot to tell you, I noticed, is that the, what should I say, there's dust that got inside the lens. So you can see, because when you got bright light hitting the lens, you can see the dust reflecting inside. It's like, wow, what a shame, you know?
Ready, we're about to move?
Hey, by the way, you're not related to that driving school, eh?
No,
Lozon?
I'm not.
Oh, I bet you get that sometimes.
Not yet.
I feel very lucky to have filmed your ride in your classic van here and my friend's classic Chevy, you know. And the funny thing is, I didn't mention to you, but his Caprice, my friend's Caprice, is a driver condition. Eh? It's not. It needs a full restoration, but it doesn't matter. It's all there. And again, it's a rare Canadian car.
Say this is a rolling restoration.
That's it, man. You know, enjoy it, because that's the thing. If you have a car that's mint, then you're paranoid about it. You're not gonna enjoy it as much. You can't park it anywhere, just anywhere. You know. It's. I'm surprised you never back it in. Some people would do that. You know, it'd be easier to back out, no?
I need a door on that side. That's why.
Oh yeah. Right.
This one,